Hey guys!
Do what it do.
Welcome back. Sorry, it's been a little bit.
We've been wilding. We apologize. We're going to make up
once
for
again,
this
I'm Nay.
My name is Rob.
We will. Welcome back to
Melanintel.
Welcome back.
Yeah, man, how you doing? You good? I know you like that. I know you like.
Yeah. So today we're just going to be discussing what's happening now. So what's going on? New things, lately. Like currently, my cat is playing with my foot. Get off.
But nah, yeah, we're going to talk about the current events or whatnot, you know what I'm saying? Because there's a lot of madness going on, man. We got to keep y'all updated. Y'all probably know what's going on, but we're going to fill you in a little bit about what's really going on. You feel me?
Yes. So, another thing. So today, I went and I seen Harriet Tubman movie.
Oh, word?
Yes.
It was lit? I didn't even know they had a movie out. Last thing I heard about Harriet Tubman was that $20 bill they were supposed to put on. That's it, though.
Well, we're not too sure if that's still going to happen. I looked it up. They're supposed to be putting in some artwork changes in 2020.
They playing games?
Yeah, but it's from the Obama administration. Those are the people. Those are the ones who put it in motion. So if it actually go through now.
So when they make that $20 bill, they're gonna get reparations on top of that, or they just feel like black people should be happy that Harriet Tubman's on a $20 bill?
Oh,
like,
well, I don't even think we're going to get to the point that she's on there.
We need some dollar bills, baby.
I don't even think we're going to get there.
Yeah, they won't. That's funny how they do that. They try to put a black face on a dollar, like on a $20 bill, and expect people to be like, oh wow, like there's a black person on a $20 bill. Like, nah, we want that reparations, boo boo. Come on.
I mean, it would definitely be nice to have her on there, but I don't even think she's going to get there. So, if we can't get to that, then it's a wrap. But if you haven't seen it, you should see it. Support the movie.
I gotta check it out.
Overall, I was that's how I felt. But it's a decent movie. I just wanted to see a little bit more action about their actual journey to freedom. But it was nice that they, did something like that for her, because she definitely is well deserving of a movie in her honor.
Harriet Tubman was a real one. She was a gangster. She did not play no games. I respect it. Politics.
Yes.
Word.
She was out here getting.
And she was freeing black people from physical slavery and bondage and all that. But you know what I'm saying? We got to still fight, because we deal with mental slavery now. It's actually kind of worse than physical slavery. It's like mental slavery. So we're, you know what I'm saying, they got us in this system and we're killing each other, man. It's bad. So we got to break away from this mental slavery that we're going through now in this system. It's
rough, but people are growing. The one thing, social media actually, and we had our discussion about how it negatively affects you. In some ways it positively affects people, and people get communicating about being conscious and of yourself and more self-love. Those little words posts. The positive ones do go a long way for a lot of people. So there are a lot more people out here walking around a little more self-conscious about how they themselves operate.
For sure. You got to be in tune with yourself. That's the solution. Knowledge yourself. And did you see about the Popeyes chicken sandwich? You heard I said chicken sandwich. I didn't say sandwich. I said sandwich. People want this chicken sandwich, man.
I haven't even gotten one.
Someone got stabbed the other day over this Popeyes chicken sandwich. Like, it's getting crazy. Like, someone legit
it's ridiculous.
got fatally stabbed
this clip.
over a sandwich. Over number 2. Like, you really
I
stabbed
seen someone
like
screaming at the workers over them, like yelling, like really, it was ridiculous. Like, it's really screaming at them all about these sandwiches. I haven't even got one. And at this point, y'all acting so crazy, I don't even know if I want one.
I'm scared for my life at this point. Like,
a few moments later.
Oh. That's crazy, man. And it's just, honestly, it's all hyped up from media. Like, it started on, like, I think literally, like, black Twitter. Like, hella black people were promoting on Twitter and making it such a big deal. And it just, you know what I'm saying?
Making it compete against, it was Chick-fil-A. It was just Chick-fil-A. Chill out. It was just Chick-fil-A.
It's crazy. They were all in them.
No, it was something else that they were headed up against. Wendy's.
I think it was Chick-fil-A. Oh, it was Wendy's? Does Wendy's got...
It was
Wendy's. No, they definitely got a chicken
Chick-fil-A
sandwich.
and Wendy's.
They got the home-style buttermilk chicken sandwich. I'm a fan.
And it was about the spicy. Wendy's spicy chicken sandwich actually is pretty, but I haven't had it in years because I don't really try to do fast food. But it wasn't bad.
Nah, facts. But nah, they wild, man. We gotta wake up, man. And did you hear about I'm just throwing random topics out there, y'all. But did y'all hear about the whole? I know y'all heard about the Botham situation. Botham Jean murdered in his own
Of course,
apartment
if you haven't heard
complex.
about it, then you've been living under a rock.
Facts. Like, it's
You've been living
crazy.
under
Like, what do you feel about that? Like, how do you feel about this whole like killing and then like the judge hugged the killer, gave her a Bible. The brother hugged the killer, gave her a Bible, said he wished that she didn't get arrested. All this nonsense. Like, what's really going on, man? Y'all gotta.
I mean,
wake
how
up.
should we really feel? Because there were the feelings that we, the public, had didn't match the feelings that happened in the courtroom. Evidently, because a lot of people were shocked about what happened and the emotions that were displayed in the courtroom amongst both parties. You know, it was quite interesting. A lot of people were upset about it, but I don't know, you're just in your home and you're minding your business and someone comes in your home because they think that it's their home, and then now that person's dead. And
Exactly.
that's really sad.
And
because
then,
all they were doing were being at their house.
did you hear they killed like a few days later after that they killed one of the people that testified? I think it was Botham's neighbor, Joshua Brown. Rest in peace to Joshua Brown. Yeah, they literally killed him like I think a few days or a week after he testified. And it's crazy because Amber Gallagher, whatever her name is, Geiger, whatever, the woman that killed him, she's gonna get like a new trial. Like, they're trying to fight for a new trial. And it's crazy because Joshua Brown, who was like one of the main witnesses, is dead now. So now when they do this new trial, it's gonna be like a whole new case. So there's some conspiracy theories going around that like they killed someone,
without his
killed him, so
input
he
on
won't have no type of influence in the new case, which is crazy. And I believe it. Like, there's no telling this wicked system we live in, man. Sad.
There's no telling, and you don't know
Facts.
at all.
And also the murder of Tatyana, she got murdered in her own home as well, like by cops.
I did.
Yeah,
I
like
did.
she literally
It was like
playing,
it was directly after. It was like less than a week, maybe.
yeah, after
exactly
the
a
court
week.
case.
It was like right after.
And it happened in Texas as well. Texas, wild. Like, it's crazy.
Dang, that's so sad. Rest in peace to people who've lost lives, and condolences to the families
Yeah. Rest in peace, Tatyana.
who are dealing with their loss.
And she was a college graduate from I think Xavier University. She was doing her master's studying like biology. Like, she was very intelligent, and like she literally just got murdered for no reason by a cop who got caught by a neighbor.
In her house.
In her own house.
Because someone else was worrying about what she was doing in her house.
Right, like being nosy. Like, worry about yourself. You come over to someone's house. Why are you gonna have your firearm on you and like aiming? Like, you're really trying to kill someone. Like, if someone called you because they were concerned about a neighbor's situation or whatever they were doing, why are you gonna come with a gun? Like, you should just knock in. Like, why did he just knock on the door? They said the door was open. Why he didn't just go in the front, knock on the door, and be like, yo, this is a Popo, what up? Like, everything good? Like, nah, he literally proceeded to go
How
to the
they
back
would normally
door.
do.
He proceeded to go to like, the back door in the window. He shot her through the window. Like, who does that? Like, that's crazy.
That's
crazy,
sad.
man.
It's sad. It's just sad. It's so sad. Did they ever get a hold of the call? You know, sometimes they have the calls that about the reports.
Oh, the dude that actually called her? That called the
yeah,
cop?
you know, they have like the recordings.
He actually just interviewed him talking about it. Like, he actually was talking that he called the cop and all that, and like he couldn't believe that he actually killed her because he called concerned about her since the door was open at like I think 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning. But
she was minding her business at 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning, and if I fell asleep and my door was open at 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning, then I'm minding my business while my door is open.
And that neighbor's a punk because why are you gonna call the cop? Like, if you really that concerned about your neighbor, why don't you walk across the street and check on her? Like, you gonna call the cop? Like, you in your crib, nosy as ever, looking out the window, and you're gonna call the cop.
Well, regardless, you're gonna find out what happened tomorrow anyway.
Right,
because
like,
if the cop checked on it and you ain't checked on it, and you're gonna find out what happened tomorrow anyway.
That's weak, man. We gotta wake up, man. Stop being scared and weak, man. Like, people is just lost, man. Our people gotta wake up.
Well, all right. Speaking of scared and weak, funny spinoff. I've been seeing this question float around on social media.
Talk to me.
So for us college kids, would you rather would you spend 2 weeks in jail in order to have your student loan debt completely cleared?
Ooh, I know I will. Oh
At
man,
first I was like,
I'll spend a
nah.
month in jail to get Sally Mae to stop blowing on my phone.
That's way too much. Listen,
That's a fact. Though.
5 minutes is too much for me because I ain't built for that life. But if we can negotiate the stipulations, and
Feel
rules,
me? If it ain't on my
and what's
record,
going on,
if it's just like, you know what I'm saying, few weeks
nothing
of
on
this,
my
you know what I'm
record,
saying, just
and I
chilling
want to be in like a
store.
celebrity.
Yeah, I gotta get that Lindsay Lohan treatment
facility
though. Like you gotta get
where
me like a
everybody
nice
is
hotel type of
living lavish.
vibe, jail cell, like you know what I'm saying, cater to all that. But like
I can't be no
That's
paparazzi is there because all of us is, I don't know. I can't.
yeah, that's student loan.
But
no joke,
to
though.
have no student loan debt.
Oh my god, what? No student
Now,
loans?
if we're talking those overseas prisons, absolutely not. I would definitely continue to pay what I need to pay every month.
I'll be eating without those student loans, man. Those student loans is crazy. Yo, what's good with my son Kanye, bro?
I don't pay much attention to him. So
Kanye
I don't know.
is
That's
like,
all you.
I don't know if you heard, but Kanye, he thinks he's like a preacher now, so he has all these like
I've seen
church sessions
via
going
Twitter.
out, and he was doing that to promote his album because his album is like a gospel type of album. But he has all these church, you know what I'm saying? He's preaching all that, and like he's still praising Trump as well. So it seemed like he's trying to get into religion as well as politics, and like I don't know, man. It seems like a scam. Like it obviously seems like he's just trying to get like a
So
power.
he's trying to get black people on his side.
Yeah, cause you know what I'm saying. He was called a coon all this time. So.
You want to call me a coon? You black, cause you can't like Trump. I ain't never made a decision only based off my color.
So I think he's like, let me get the black people to, you know what I'm saying, you know, be down with me. So let me get this gospel.
I'm not gonna lie. I've
Bible.
heard the clips of him, you know, directing the choir, and they sound magnificent.
Oh, they sound great.
Definitely can't take the talents
Beautiful
away from
music.
the people.
He's very talented.
It's wonderful.
The people are talented. It's just that the whole concept and the scheme behind it is ungenuine. Like I can
Not
tell.
something exactly.
Yeah,
not something I'm going to leap
He's
on.
trying to get power, man. He's just trying to get power from every type of realm.
Every aspect,
Yeah, he's
and
trying to.
you know, but some people actually do go through those points in life where they do have awakenings or things happening, and they like do feel like they hit that point of where they can change. But I am not a large fan of. I'm not a fan at all of Kanye. So
Yeah, I like the old Kanye. Old Kanye is undefeated, but the new Kanye, he let all these people and his higher powers, you know what I'm saying, manipulate him. And you know what I'm saying, he's just a new person. Like his mindset is different. He's not the same person. So he's just an opportunist at this point. Like he's just trying to be in a position he could be and to get power and get as much money as he could. And I'm not for that at all. So Kanye
as
West
many
is canceled.
people who are in higher positions do. You canceled them.
He's canceled. He's completely canceled.
X out.
And there's hella people that like, you know, the social, like based off like the hype beasts and like the hipsters, everyone's saying Kanye West is a genius, you know what I'm saying? They feel, other people are just seeing other people say it, so they're like, it's just a thing to say, oh, Kanye West knows what he's doing, he's a genius, but like, I never found no one to explain to me how he's a genius. Like Kanye West, he's a smart dude. The thing is, he's really like, he knows what he's doing, so like, it's not like he's just blindly doing this. Like he's opportunist, so like, he's very smart, but he knows what he's doing. He's doing it to manipulate people.
When it comes to that money, he know how to flip it.
You know what I'm saying? He is smart, don't get me wrong, but what he's doing is not smart. I'll tell you that. Like, he's praising Trump.
I mean,
like,
if it's getting him, in that sense.
Yeah,
but as far as
Trump.
his new music, if it's getting him to the point where he wants to be, for him.
You know what I'm saying? I can't knock him. I just don't support him. I don't support what he's doing at all.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Whatever people
do,
do, I let them rock. You know what I'm saying? But I just know what's
do
right.
you,
what's
boo
wrong.
boo?
Do you?
Do you, boo boo? But y'all, we want to keeping up on all these topics, all these beautiful things.
That's a fact.
So we're not gonna go ghost on y'all, okay?
Nah,
For a
we were
while.
playing games for some time, but you know what I'm saying?
We're gonna be around. We're gonna be around.
For sure.
Check us out because I'm trying to think. What else do we have anything? What else do we have on the agenda for you guys? Nothing much. We just wanted to kind of go with it, freelance. You know, get a little topic going on.
Current
I want to do
events.
some more interesting, fun questions because I do enjoy $1 Million Worth of Game.
100%.
And you guys watch that. That is my favorite podcast. So I do like the questions that are asked. I think they're funny.
Word.
Nice life questions, but I don't want to just take from there. So let's try to think of our own. Some people have some suggestions. Throw them out. Let's get to it.
For sure. We're gonna get you. We're gonna stay more consistent. You feel me? We're gonna be back here.
For sure. Once again, I'm Nay.
My name is Rob.
And we'll check you all out next time on Melanintel.
Yeah.